Hello, thanks for watching this video recap. I look back at the musical activities that I've been up to last year, 2014, and looking ahead to 2015. The first thing I'd like to share with you is a new album which I've released, which is called Hold Out Your Hand, which features 2 improvisations. It was a live solo concert recorded at the Smith. It wasn't intended to be released as the piano was not amazing, but there was a lovely quality and the audience were wonderful in the room, so I ended up releasing this. So you can download this if you like, and this is a little sample from that record. My orchestral piece, Airedale Seasons, received its world premiere, conducted by John Anderson and the ASO Orchestra earlier this year. In fact, it's had a few performances since then, so the piece has been really well received, which is wonderful when you work so hard to write an orchestral piece. So watch out for more performances and recordings of that, and here's a little sample now. Whilst we're talking about my orchestral music, I suppose the classical music, if you like to call it that, I've been working on quite a number of things actually recently. I've just finished, well over the last year or so, a cello concerto, which is quite a substantial work, about 35 minutes. I'm also writing a new work, which I can't say too much about because it's dedicated to somebody and I don't want them to know the dedication, who it's for at the moment, but I'm working on that at the minute. I'm also continuing work on a second symphony. So more on that when those are finished. This year also the albums that I've recorded have been made available on many different formats, so you can now download quite a few of my albums on iTunes, on Amazon and Google Play and all the other download platforms. Also a wonderful album I did with Jamie Taylor many years ago, and the wonderful bassist Gary Jackson, called Silent Songs, is also available on Amazon and also on iTunes. I've had a number of concerts this year with the wonderful bassist Gary Jackson. One particular concert was next to a church and was interrupted. Our concert was interrupted by church bells, so a little encouragement to the audience from me and Gary, and we decided to improvise a piece along to that, which we called Church Bells, and seems to be very popular on YouTube, so jump along and have a listen to it and see what you think. With my wife, Sarah Wilkinson, we recently was asked if we could write a choral work for Marsh Ladies Choir, which will premiere this piece, which is called We Will Walk Together, next October. Very pleased with the piece and looking forward to hearing the ladies have a go at it and see it in performance in rehearsal. So more information on the Facebook and Twitter and such like next year. Keep your eye open for that. Another project I'm really excited about is with an old friend of mine called Sam Dunn, wonderful guitarist. We actually haven't played together for probably well over a decade, maybe 15 years actually. But it's a very interesting format, playing with guitar and piano. We've been doing some playing, and hopefully we'll do some concerts and a Will tour, t-shirts, all that kind of thing next year. You can download some of our recordings that we have done quite recently for free. You're welcome to do those. They're just on SoundCloud, and you can listen to those. We played some tunes together and immediately sort of took us back to when we used to play together all those years ago. So have a listen to those. The links are below and you can have a little listen to that now. The last thing I want to talk about is a project that I've been on with for a year or so now. It has a name, but I'm not going to reveal that for the moment. So this is a new album I've been working on. Quite a substantial work, really. And it involves many musicians on it. Some of my favourite musicians that I've worked with, for years and years, have all come together to help me record this top secret project for the moment. So more on that. I'm hoping I might finish that sometime next year, dependent on getting the people to come and do their bits for me. And I'm going to give you a little sneaky sample of that now to finish off with, so you can hear a little bit of this new album that I've been working on. More on this when it is finished. Keep an eye on the Facebook and Twitter. So here's a little taster of that.
Put their hands on the arc of history and bend it once more toward the hope of a better day. It's been a long time coming, but tonight, because of what we did on this day, in this election, at this defining moment, change has come to America.
Bit different than you might have thought, that, isn't it? So this is a really exciting project that I just can't stop working on at the moment, and it's got some absolutely outstanding and wonderful musicians on it from all over the UK and the world, in fact. So I can't wait to share that with you. Thanks for watching this video recap. All the best for the festive season and everything else. Keep well. Bye.